XRP, XLM, and HBAR are all examples of cryptocurrencies that have just been formally demonstrated by Russia to be entirely ready to take over the United States currency. The manner in which it is going to be carried out is going to be absolutely mad and explosive. That is something that I do not believe you guys are entirely prepared for to take place. This is going to be one of the topics that I cover in today's video, along with a great deal of other significant topics. First and foremost, however, I would like to discuss the current state of the markets. Because if you take a look at crypto bubbles, you will notice that the vast bulk of the market is currently running in the red. I am aware that many of you have been inquiring about the reason why XRP, HBAR, XLM is currently unavailable. There is, in fact, a pretty good explanation for this, as you may already be aware. In addition, I am going to share with you some information that will most likely teach you something that is incredibly helpful and will enable you to make a significant amount of money. If you take a look at this heat map right here, or the bubble map, you will notice that there are a few different cryptocurrencies that are currently in the green. First, however, there are a few different cryptocurrencies that are currently in the red. Take a look at it for yourself. I mean, are you going to tell me? Indeed, the majority of the market is falling and it is currently in the red. I believe that the majority of people are now disregarding this opportunity, but let's talk about it here, because it genuinely presents a pretty wonderful opportunity. Almost everyone is in a state of panic. They are saying things like, oh no, the markets are red. At this very moment, astute investors are actually purchasing, but I'm going to veer off topic because I want to discuss this. This is how XRP has appeared ever since the 2nd of December, when we completed our absolutely gigantic surge, which resulted in us reaching a price of approximately $2.87 per XRP. If we take a look at it right now, this is how it has appeared. The next day, once we had reached that number, we did in fact come close to reaching 291 for a small moment, and then we brought ourselves back down to 217 right here. To reiterate, this is the point that I want to express. On each and every one of the days that it has been a special day, your XRP holdings would actually be in the black ever since December 2nd if you were to make consistent purchases on each and every one of these days. I want to demonstrate that to you in a very short amount of time. A low of $2.28 was reached by us beginning right here on December 3rd. The next day, we once again reached a low of $2.28, which was our previous low. We reached a low of $2.17 the day after that, which was the day after that. What would you do then if you were to purchase each and every one of these items at this time, and you were to receive 228 and 217. Your average XRP cost that you have accumulated for is really going to be considerably cheaper than the price of what it is on average during this entire period of time, on account of the fact that you are purchasing every single bottom. The next rally that we have right here, in which we go back to $2.62, is about to take place. There is a possibility that you may gain money if you buy on all of these red days and even sell on these green days. This is a fact that cannot be denied. However, despite the fact that I would personally advise against doing so, the fact of the issue is that if you do that, you run the risk of losing a significant amount of potential money in the event that we do start breaking out and hitting new all-time highs. Right now, you have the chance to purchase XRP at a price of $2 per coin if you are buying on all of these red days when we are experiencing a bottom out. Right now, you had the chance to purchase something at $2.24, right now at $2.15, and even right now, for a very small moment, we moved down to $2.15 and $2.19, respectively. And again, for a very small period of time on another day, we dipped below $2. As a result of this, we are still trading at $2.16 at the moment, and today is yet another day that is seen as a loss. Be one of the few, like the whales, who are buying XRP on these dips right now because, yes, you are going to be a lot more happy in the event that we recover as we did every single other time in the past. Instead of being one of those few, or rather one of those many that are panicking and selling their XRP because they are unsure of where the markets are going to go, you should be doing the opposite. We are pretty much touching the low that we were again touching way back here on the 9th of December once again, as you can see from this candlestick right here. And well, we are pretty much touching that low. When you consider that we reached this low of $2 per coin on the 9th of December, very shortly after that we reached a high of $2.72 per XRP on the 17th of December, you will see that this is an incredible opportunity. As soon as we reached these lows, we had a significant upswing. As a result, I am of the opinion that the current moment presents a remarkable opportunity for purchasing. I believe that the news regarding Russia is much more significant than many people are aware of. And now that I've gotten all of that out of the way, we do in fact need to talk about it. On the off chance that you were unaware, the United States of America has imposed a significant number of sanctions as a result of the global conflicts that have been taking place, such as those in Russia and Ukraine. Moreover, due to the fact that the United States is the leading reserve currency in the world, this has had a significant and detrimental effect on a variety of economies. As a result of the fact that the potential of their economy is significantly diminished if they are unable to exchange particular resources with other nations. It is for this reason that Russia has begun to use cryptocurrencies in order to escape the sanctions that have been imposed on the country. That is to say, they have been utilizing Bitcoin transactions. These centralized banking organizations have prevented Russia from engaging in trades, and Russia has responded by saying, fine, I'm just going to use my own type of financial framework, which is Bitcoin. This is the situation that we are witnessing now, and there is nothing you can do to prevent me from doing what I want to do. The most attractive aspect about cryptocurrencies is precisely this. This political environment that we are currently a part of is another important consideration. In the future, there will be a society in which